Good day, tubers. How are you all doing? Thanks for tuning in to the old CBM 10 channel. I do appreciate it. It's been a while since we've done one of these beautiful garage vlogs of mine. Still smells like garbage in here because, you know, there's garbage in here. It's a garage. I was going to do this outside today, go on a nice little ride. It's fall's here. I live in Canada. Winter's coming. Yay, snow. It's fan-fucking-tastic. I checked my phone this morning. Beautiful, sunny, 18 degrees Celsius. Again, I'm in Canada. Gonna go a nice ride, beautiful trees, show you the beautiful fall colors, cheesy and lovely, but just kind of find a nice place to kind of do this talk and film. It's pouring rain outside. Phone lied to me. Son of a bitch. Anyway, just a little bit of an update on what's going on the bike and what it can do and what it can't do. Unfortunately, I got a little bit of bad news. I was hoping to get some pretty sweet mods done on it this winter, and we're gonna do it together, and I'd walk and talk you, and you know, you can see all the mistakes I make and all that shit. But I bought a cottage with my sister a few years ago. I'm very fortunate to be able to do that. Doing some renovations on it, and it's a can of worms. And we open up the can, and here come all the expensive worms out of it. So it's a real piece of shit. So we have to invest a bunch of money into it this year. It's under major renos as we speak. So all my money, my line of credit money, is going into the cottage and not into the mods I wanted to do for the bike. I kind of wanted to do, at the very least, wheels and tires. I was going to buy some rims and tires. I was going to up the rear tire to a 17-inch because it's only a 16. I wanted the front and rear 17s, do kind of an, I don't know if I was going to go bronze or black. I see what's out there, see what I can afford, and let that make my decision. But I wanted to up the rear to a 17, do some nice wheels. And if it was in the budget, do a dual brake conversion up front. I think that would just be kind of cool and give a little bit more muscle and beef. But I can't. Unfortunately, I just don't have the scratch to do both. So we got to pick and choose. I am going to do some stuff over the winter with this. I ain't going to leave you guys hanging, that's for sure. I'm switching gears. I'm going to do some things myself. Might be a new seat and a new rear seat coming. I think I'm going to attempt to do it myself. I'm going to rip this seat apart, and I'm going to try to build a little seat in the back so my girlfriend Melissa can come with me, because it's not fair I leave her here all the time when I go on rides. I do hate riding with two people. It sucks, but it's only fair. She's pretty nice, and she deserves to get scared, shitless, because this bike goes like a son of a bitch. I am going to turbocharge this son of a bitch. I don't know how, I don't know where, I don't know what, but it is going to happen. I'm 99.9% sure on that. I don't know if you can do it to this. I'm sure you can do it, what the costs are going to be, but I'm going to start researching that. That's going to be a little bit down the road because I'm out of money. But yeah, so there we go. I'm gonna grab that camera. We're gonna do some looksy-loos here at this thing and see what's going on. God, I love it. It looks great. 21 Sportster S. Oh yeah, if I haven't said it, my name's Chris. Thanks for tuning into the CBM 10 channel. Hit the likes, hit the subscribes, share them, whatever. Do whatever that it is to do to help grow the channel. If you want. If you don't want to, hey, that's cool as well. But if you want to see more of my stupid shit, me make a bunch of mistakes on the bike and screw it up, and then subscribe, hit like, punch. Yeah, let's grab the camera and go over some stuff here and what I've done to my 2021. Oh, that rhymes.
All right, guys. It was raining earlier. It stopped, so we're gonna go do a little ride, talk about that weapon right there. It's wet. I hate riding when it's wet, but it's pretty warm. It's supposed to get sunny. Look, blue sky, probably rain. Most likely probably going to get rained on, but whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a cold startup with a TBR exhaust. Baffle, see ya. Baffles are for people who like baffles. Here it is. Oh, it's going to be noisy, guys. It's going to be noisy. Let that start up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. It definitely doesn't come across on the camera, guys. You don't get to pick any of that up. Oh, it's gorgeous. God damn it, I love it. How much gas we got? We got enough. But it's going to dry up. I keep telling myself it's wet here where I live on this street. It's not wet anywhere else. not sure where it's legal, where it's not legal. I was just in California a couple months back, and you could get weed there. I don't know, but anyway, everything smells like weed. The moral of my story: everything smells like weed now here.
Here it is, my 2021 Harley Davidson Sportster S with the Two Brothers Racing exhaust. Look at that beautiful exhaust. Look at that beautiful bike. All right, here's what we've done, a little recap. If you haven't seen any of my videos, you don't know where I'm at, what's going on. If that's the case, if you really haven't seen any of my videos, it's the first time you've clicked on the CBM 10 channel, thank you very much for clicking on the channel today. My name is Chris. I run the CBM 10 channel, and it's mostly about this beast right here, my 2021 Sportster S that I've been modifying slightly, as much as my budget will allow me. If you haven't seen any of my previous vids, go check them out. They're not so shabby. I'm not sure if this one's going to be any better or worse, but let me tell you, this bike is a hell of a ride, man. It is something awesome. With this new exhaust on it, it's ridiculous. It's loud, it's screamy, it farts, it pops, it bangs. It's fan-fucking-tastic. The stock exhaust is shit. It's heavy, ugly, sounds like a shitty fucking lawn tractor. It's disgusting. But they have to do what they have to do to pass emissions, appliances, all that crap, right? So I get why they do it. And here's the nice thing about that is it allows people to modify them, because who wants a stock bike? Stock anything. Stock sucks. What I've done to this little weapon right here, we've added these beautiful Pro Taper handlebars. Aren't they gorgeous? They almost match the bronze that's on the bike. They're pretty darn close. You see the cap. Now, with all that being said, some people, the color's way off, this, that, a little bit, but this cap doesn't match the heads here. And this is from the manufacturer. They couldn't get the color to match. I'm just some guy in Canada ordering shit off Amazon, and I did pretty good. Not too shabby. That's all. So what else have we done? These beautiful turn signals. They're mine. I made those myself. Check out my videos. They're all on there. We'll turn on the headlight. Let's get these bad boys. You know what? We'll hit our 4 ways. There you go. So these are my signal lights that I made. Well, not the light, just a little purchase here, just these little brackets right here. I'm making myself sound better than I actually am. But they look cool. They're tight. They're sweet. Flip the mirrors. A lot of people have been doing that on these bikes. They flip the side. I don't know. I just did it because, I don't know, everyone else is doing it. Here's my taillight that I made as well. Now, the actual running light isn't the brightest thing in the world. It's kind of hard to see here. So I added a little reflective strip right there just to be on the safe side. Now, with that being said, hit the brake. Oh yeah, she lights up like nobody's business. It's pretty cool. I've actually made a few of those for some people, so if anybody's interested, hit me up. DM me. Instagram, CBM10. It's not 1010. Some other lucky bastard got that before me. It's CBM10 TEN for the 10 part. But DM me on Instagram. We can discuss it if you like it, this and that. Great, and more than happy to help. It's actually quite amazing that people have contacted me. Hey, Chris, can you make me one of these lights? And I do. So anyway, we'll stop talking about that. This isn't about me trying to sell you shit, even though it is just a little, but it's not really. It's more about this thing. I'm not sure if you guys have bought one, or you're thinking of buying one, or you want one, or you just like it. But man, let me tell you, it's fucking straight up awesome. This bike is amazing. I've always owned Japanese bikes. This is my first Harley American bike. It's pretty damn good. It's a lot of fun. It's noisy. It's awesome. It's a looker too, man. Let me tell you, people love it. I get thumbs up everywhere. Not too many thumbs down. Some car windows being rolled up when we're stopped at lights because, you know, it's loud and I don't have the baffle in it. It farts and pops. It's amazing. Yeah. So a couple of the things that we've done on the bike. We added this little rad protector here because that rad just hangs out in the meat there, and you're going to whip a rock up with that big fatty meaty front tire there. And you're gonna get a hole in it. So don't do that. Block your rad, get a cover. I grabbed that off Amazon for like $60. Speaking this night, there goes a car, probably wondering what's this idiot doing. And you're right, I am an idiot. So suck it, car, you and your Camry. Brembo front brake, pretty sweet. Obviously didn't do that. We did the rear license plate mount. have a little sidey guy, so since we got rid of the tail light, we have nowhere to put the plate. That's been there. I don't think that's legit. Well, I haven't had any trouble or anything with it, so who knows? I've had a few cops behind me. No one's done anything as of yet. Who knows? To be honest with you, don't really care. Whatever. But don't drive like an asshole and cops won't be a dick to you. Drive like an asshole and the cops are going to be a dick. When you drive like an asshole, do it in a place that there's no cops. As in, you know, you're not breaking the law if you don't get caught. The more you know. When winter's coming, another month or so, the snow's going to start flying, and back into the garage I go. But you probably saw that earlier in this video because I did some garage shooting. And I'm probably repeating myself in some of this stuff. But who cares? Thanks for watching. Guess what's going to happen next?